Live from the Xbox Arena, it's Dead or Alive 4. For the Chicago Chimera, he's the world MVP, and he can't wait to sink his teeth into the Big Apple. It's Jeremy Black Mamba Florence. And for the New York 3D, he's the soulful soldier who's about to break the snake. It's Cardell Cheppelle Thomas.
Dead or Alive 4 is an intense one-on-one mixed martial arts showdown in which competitors try to knock out their opponents using kicks, punches, special moves, and counterattacks. Fighters also need to avoid the built-in dangers of the arenas where they battle, including passing cars, angry cheetahs, and exploding floors. If neither fighter has been knocked out by the end of the 1-minute round, the fighter with the most health left wins. The first warrior to win 5 rounds wins the match, but every winning round counts as 1 point towards the team's match total. Let's look at some stats on these two players, starting with Black Mamba. Of course, last year's world MVP, as Fatality pointed out, and this year 3-6. Not so great. If there is a time for him to step up, it is now, but he's going up against this player from 3D New York, Cheppelle, who's had 2 great victories in this past 2 games. And of course, an all-time record versus Black Mamba, split 2-2. Who will take it tonight? Well, let's look at who they'll be playing. Cheppelle is competing as Ayane, a devious diva with a good distance game. Ayane is extremely evasive, capable of spinning like a top and then crushing her foe completely. Black Mamba is competing as Helena, whose special stance allows her to avoid all mid and high attacks, while her superb high and low combo string mix-ups can dish out a world of hurt.
New York, are you ready? Chicago, are you ready? Ready, set, fight!
Let's go, Jeremy.
Well, the players are ready. I'm certainly ready, Fatality, and this should be an explosive matchup. World MVP Black Mamba playing as Helena with the flowing blonde hair, and of course Cheppelle playing as Ayane in the purple. And Black Mamba's been playing really well, but Cheppelle has been surprising a lot of people with his most recent win. So far, Cheppelle doing a great job here versus last year's world MVP Black Mamba. He's looking to set up round number 1, but Black Mamba was an MVP for a reason, and Cheppelle with a great counter to take round number 1 for New York.
I love his strategy about how he plays really aggressive. He actually attacks his opponent and really keeps his opponent uneasy in the sense of Black Mamba has no chance to really decide what to do and when to do it.
Well, 2 very fast characters in play, there's no doubt about it. And Cheppelle's just amazing performance as of late. He had a 5-3 win over over Offbeat Ninja just a few nights ago. And Black Mamba coming in big on this one so far, doing a series of fantastic combos. He puts together 2 8-hit combos, finishes with a high counter throw, and he's going to even things up.
Let's go.
Round number 3, Fatalities. Cheppelle got round number 1, Black Mamba equalizing it here, and it's anyone's game at this point. We are playing on Temple of the Mountain, and you'll notice by the spawn of these 2 players, Black Mamba could have an advantage here if he can knock Cheppelle down those stairs, but it looks like he will avoid those dangers for the time being. Great throw by Black Mamba, ducks underneath that high kick. There he sends Cheppelle down the stairs, but he got to be careful. Now they're in a smaller fighting area. Another throw coming out by Black Mamba, delayed hit. He's going to try to finish up with a quick combo. Great counter by Cheppelle to stay alive, but in the corner, Black Mamba finishes it with ease.
Nice job, Jeremy. Let's go.
This is really 2 renewed fighters, Fatality. I mean, both these guys have had their ups and downs, but I feel like we're seeing a very solid matchup.
Yeah, both players are extremely well. I mean, I like both their styles, how they're aggressive and defensive at the same times.
All right, we're in round number 4, and we see the initial damage going to Black Mamba, but Cheppelle staying in it. Great counter once again, as he seems to have found that string that Black Mamba keeps throwing out against him. We're going to back off just a little bit here in the arches. Black Mamba continuing to throw out a series of attacks. Launcher from Cheppelle. He will get the full combo. He puts Black Mamba in the danger zone, but Mamba comes right back with a huge throw to take round number 3.
Black Mamba did a great job there of reading his opponent, knowing that he's doing a certain amount of punches, and was able to counter it right at the right moment and get that final blow to get the round.
Black Mamba may have had some bouts that were very difficult at the beginning of the season, but I think that he has found his groove once again. He's going to start things off with a short combo, gets the launcher, sends Cheppelle down the stairs, and is positioned to possibly send his opponent down again, but we'll see Cheppelle use those stairs to his advantage. And we've got Cheppelle in the danger zone. Once again, Black Mamba about to put Cheppelle down the stairs. Great counter coming out. And the launch. He could finish it here, and he does. Game point for Black Mamba.
Huge, Jeremy. Nice job.
This looks like last year's MVP.
Yeah, well, hey, Dave Cheppelle, if he wants to get back into this, this is the time to do it. He needs to work on focusing on getting that first attack and not letting Black Mamba dictate what happens.
Well, he did it right there, Fatality, as he gets the high kick that will send Black Mamba down the stairs. Beautiful counter at the bottom of the stairs, and that will give Cheppelle a huge health advantage. A throw comes out by Black Mamba. We see the wake-up low kick from Cheppelle. It does not hit. He continues to go in for more combos, and it is countered yet again by Black Mamba. He gets the launch, sends Cheppelle down the stairs. A taste of his own medicine. Cheppelle off the wake-up, though, gets a launch. Puts together a nice combo. He's got Black Mamba in the danger zone, but he cannot feel safe yet. Gets it. He just needs one more minor hit here against Black Mamba. That was not enough. And there it is. I thought that first one was going to do it, but it was the second. Cheppelle.
Every round for your match. Come on, one round at a time.
Just keep playing your game, Jeremy.
Still game point here for Black Mamba. Cheppelle has 2, but as we enter round number 7, Cheppelle has a lot of work to be done here, and Black Mamba's going to start off quick right away with not only one throw, but a second throw in there. High kick coming out on the wake-up. Black Mamba punishing left or right. It could be imperfect, but no, great launcher from Cheppelle, and another throw keeps him alive in this matchup. No, beautiful counter. Black Mamba brings it home for Chicago.
He's against the wall, throwing stuff out. So hey,
that was huge, man.
Listen,
that was huge, Jeremy.
Be patient. Listen. Be patient with your attacks. You know, make sure they hit him, so you can't just walk in and punish it.
Great matchup. Black Mamba looked at top form. He was last year's MVP for a reason, and with Black Mamba right now is Andrew. Andrew?
Right, DJ Wheat, thank you, Black Mamba. You win this one. You beat Cheppelle. He's coming off a win over Offbeat Ninja. Did you look at the tape? What'd you learn, if anything, or did you not even think about it?
Well, basically my game plan was just to come in and just outplay him pretty much, because that's always been my game plan, just to outplay my opponents, because I know I can just outplay them.
You heard your GM, Brian, before say this was basically a must-win. You were up first. How important was it for you to set the tone here tonight?
It was very important because we are the returning world champions, and we got to just show 3D that we're still up there.
No, I think you guys might have done that with a win here to start it off in DOA. Let's go back upstairs, guys.
Thanks, Andrew. Let's look.